Hello, my name is ALIN ZANFIROIU. I am from Bucharest University of Economic Studies from Bucharest, Romania, and also I am a researcher at ESI Bucharest. In this presentation, I will talk about virtual reality in cultural heritage. What is important? I will start also, of course, with an abstract. And what is important? In last period, we have an adoption of the new technologies in all fields of our activities. Also, because of or due to the pandemic period, a lot of activities starts to use these technologies to present. For example, the artist presents the arts, or the institution starting to become more opening to finding new ways to present these arts, these elements of arts. So for that, augmented reality, virtual reality, mixed reality have become more popular in this period to disseminate the cultural heritage, and actually they became the virtual heritage. The term is not new. In the last years, actually, a lot of museums start to use the term of virtual exhibitions. So they start to present the elements from the museum in some sites, some web platforms that can be accessed by the users or by the visitors from the distance. So actually the term exhibition is used, also presented, I put it here in Chura and all from 2014, and actually it's way to present books, paintings, sculptures, or any other objects from the museums to present to the visitors, I repeat, via the internet, via some applications. Also, a lot of mobile applications are used to see the elements that can be also viewed in the museums. So for that, virtual exhibition starts with few years ago, and actually the virtual exhibition presents, let's say, some static information. I put it here in the figure. Let's say the process. We have the cultural heritage, the museums, the elements that can be visited. All of them are created in pictures and videos and put it on servers on some database, distributed database, open database, any kind of database. But the important element is the server that have to run all this process. And in virtual exhibition, all these images, all these clips, videos, sounds, and so on are presented on computers, on tablets, or on phones, exactly like in the image. So why I say that is statically? It's statically because when a user is see a picture, he can see only that picture. If he want to move, he move to the next picture, and so on. Now with the virtual reality, actually we can make the experience more confident. So the visitors, it will be like it's present in the museum. So for that, a lot of museums start some initiative to present in this way some elements from the museum. For example, we have Louvre with Mona Lisa. The project name is Beyond the Glass. And actually, this is the first VR experience in the Louvre museums, and it starts in 2019, and actually is conceived as a part of the museum of Leonardo da Vinci exhibition. So actually, when they made the anniversary of 500 years of the Leonardo da Vinci death in France, they start this project Beyond the Glass with Mona Lisa. So it's very important because in this way the visitor or the user, we can say here the user, it can be present exactly in front of the painting. So for that is it's really interesting project. Another similar project is started in the National Museum of Finland, the opening of the Diet from 1863. Actually, here the user can have a unique view of the Diet of Finland in the legislative bodies, starting from 1809 to 1906, or for 100 of years. In this project, the users will be able to speak with the emperor and some representative persons from that period. So for that, actually, this project brings the user in the imperial palace from that period, and also you can speak with the Grand Duke of Russia and so on. So from that period. Another similar project is the Tate's Modern, from the Museum Tate's Modern, the Modigliani VR. Actually, in this project, is possible to access all that elements from the studio of Modigliani. Actually, the final studio is conserved very well, and the VR user can be exactly in that studio of Modigliani. Actually, this project is started for anniversary of 100 of years from his death. So the studio actually is I say is very well conserved, and the user can see it. Another one, and the last one that I present here, is from Natural History Museum. The project name is Hold the World. These projects offer the opportunity of one-to-one audience with the Sir David Attenborough. So actually, the user is it will have a meeting with Sir David, and Sir David will present some interesting things from London's Natural History Museum. So actually, is like to have a real meeting with him, and he will present to you some important things. So we see that a lot of museums start to use VR to present some elements from the museum. Maybe in the future we'll have a full museum in VR, and it is possible in few years. In this way, the user can access all these elements, and also the museums can improve the experience with the users and can present to more users the importance of the museum. So for that, maybe in this moment is very expensive to use VR for cultural heritage, but in few years, with the adequate resources, with the adequate projects, it will not be only an expensive operation. It will be actually a necessary activities and a necessary activity and a necessary improvement for the museums. I thank you very much for your audience, and I wish you a very good conference. Regards.